Now that we have configured our email, it's time to configure our journey. So on the left hand side, you can see under engagement section, there is journeys. So you can click that and let's create a new journey. Without creating a journey, you will not be able to send bulk emails, so journey is a must. So as soon as you click new journey, you will see Microsoft has enabled this Copilot feature, which is in preview stage. So you can describe your journey in normal English language, everyday words here, and Dynamics 365 will draft a journey for you. We will experiment this later, so I will skip and create from blank. And our journey would be segment based because we want to send email to all of the residents of Meadow Hill Council. We will give a name to the journey. Christmas bin collection journey. Right? So I'll scroll down and now we have to select a segment here. We already created one segment where we had the list of all the Meadow Hill residents. So I will click this one. I'll scroll down and now system is asking to pick up the frequency of the email. Because we just have to send this email just one time, so we will pick up a one-time journey where newly added audience members can start at any time. So for example, I have configured this journey today as of 23rd of November. If someone is added to this segment after today, they will not receive this email. That's why I have picked this frequency. Right. So I will scroll down and we will set the time zone. So we want to change it to Australian time zone, and if you are watching this video from somewhere else, then you can select your respective country time code. So I'll search for Melbourne, Sydney, Australia. Yep, here you go. So I'll pick Canberra, Melbourne, Sydney because I'm based in Sydney, and we will select a start date. So let's start this journey on 24th of December 2025. So I will change the time as well. I would make it 9 a.m. because we don't want to send emails to residents 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning now. And we will configure an end date as well. So let's pick 27th of December, 9 a.m. Right. So this timing is very interesting. In the next coming videos, we will talk about the quiet time setting. In Dynamics 365, you can configure a setting which is called quiet time, in which you can define timings. In that time and days, system should not send an email to customers. So for example, we can say, don't send email from 9 p.m. till 8 a.m. in the morning, and system will not send the email. Even though you can configure the journey, you can configure the email, it will wait for the time and then send out the email comm. So we will have a look later. Let's create this journey. This is a guided section that you can read if you want to, or if you're new to Customer Insights journey. And when you configure the instance for the very first time, it will it will just give you a guided lesson here as well. Okay, good. Now that we have configured our journey, let's have a look what this frequency cap is. So we don't want to apply frequency cap to this journey. Reason being, this is a critical information that we want to give to our residents. And frequency cap mean that there is a setting in Dynamics 365 that you can define. That, for example, all the contacts in the system should not receive more than 5 emails per day, for example, or 2 emails per day. So if this exceeds that number of emails, this email will not be sent. So I'll skip the frequency cap for the time being. So I'll save this journey. So the first step is that the journey will start for contacts, whoever is a member of this segment, and then what do we want to do? We want to send them an email communication. So if you click the plus sign here, I think so I've clicked too fast. So if you click this plus sign here, you will see a couple of options here. So you have messages that you can send. You can send them an email, a text message, push notification, or you can configure other channels. There are AI powered actions as well. So you can do A/B testing as well, that we will discuss in the later videos. We can also use AI to select the best channel for each person. Some people prefer to read email and not SMS, so it's that kind of optimization. There are conditions as well. So sometimes a journey is a complex journey where you have to define wait times, you have to define different branches. If then else condition, you have to split the audience. So these are the conditions that you can use in the journey. And there are activities as well. You can also create phone call, or you can create a task for your team members if you want. So these are all the components of the journey. The phone call and task feature is used a lot in real time, because sometimes you want to create a task for your team members or for your staff members to check and have a look. So this is used for your internal staff, right? And not for your customers. And there are a couple of connectors as well that you can activate a custom trigger. So custom trigger is basically a Power Automate in the backend that you can configure, and then you can define it in the trigger, and then you can connect that trigger in the journey. And if you click this all section here, you will see all of the components of the journey. For this example, we will pick up email because we want to send them an email. And the email that we will pick from the right hand side by clicking this magnifying glass is the Christmas bin collection comms. It will give you a little preview as well. So we will scroll down, looks good, and we will save the journey, right? And on the right hand side, there are a couple of other settings that we need to have a look. First is the email that we have already selected. Then we have other settings. We have not applied frequency cap, which is fine. We have not defined any goal. If there is any goal like a sales target or a revenue target, you can also define those kind of goals here. And there is no exit condition for this journey as well. If someone receives the email comms, then we would consider the journey as completed. But sometimes there are complex journeys where there are exit criteria defined, or there are certain segments which is defined as an exit criteria. So you can also configure that. Okay, and then we have our entry. So whoever is a member of this segment, whoever is part of this segment audience would receive this communication, and they would receive this communication only one time because it's not a repeating journey. We are not excluding anyone in this segment, and we have configured the time zone for this journey as well because it will run in Australian time zone, GMT +10. So we will save this journey and let's publish it because it's ready to be sent. So in this way, you can create a journey where you can send bulk email to your customers. It will take few minutes for publishing the journey. You can skip this if you want, or you can just have a look. So it takes few seconds and then your journey will be published. Now you can see the journey is live, and it is read only now, and the status is live. See you in the next video.